Say hello everybody. Here, over here, look on the camera. Say hello everybody, my name is Lola and I'm going to be with Sparkle Miss A today and we're going to talk about her hair care routine. You shy? You don't want to look at the camera over there? Look, over there. Look at the camera. There, hi. Say hi. Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. So today I have one of my highly requested videos and that is to talk about my hair care, colour and routine. So I have everything that I use for my hair. I've got all the information, so get a notepad and a pen as well so you can jot it down if you need to. Okay, so if you know, my hair colour is I would say very, very dark brown. It's not black, but it's very, very close. It's a very, very dark chocolate. And over the past year, I have dyed it to a blonder colour, always keeping a bit of my roots, just so that when it comes out, it kind of blends a little bit better. Plus, I can't go entirely blonde because my hair is very resistant and I think half my hair would fall out. So we came up with a really good compromise, me and my hairstylist and / colorist, to kind of keep the underlayers a little bit less of my natural hair color, maybe 2-3 tones down in the cool shade, and kind of do the top balayage ombre thingy-bob. So I've gone from very yellowy blonde to silver blonde to this tone right now, which is kind of in between, and I really like it. And I didn't want to give it up quite yet, even though it's winter time and whatnot. I didn't want to give it up because I knew that I would probably want it again, and I don't think my hair could take it. And my hair has been, I will say, in this past year, so good. It's just been so good. I honestly think in the previous years that I've dyed my hair kind of blondish, it's not been like this, and I never thought I could get this, so I'm really, really happy. And I've got all the info for you down that I'll take a screenshot of what they've written and kind of post it at the end of the video so you know exactly what steps they took to achieve certain colours, and you can kind of replace it with the colours that you want, but the technique is written down so you can take that to your hair colours, because I really don't know what I could tell you what my stylist does for me. We've just kind of like worked at it. Anyway, the boring stuff out of the way. Shampoo and conditioner, simple. I have been using this for so many months. I can't even tell you what number bottle I'm on, maybe the 6th, 7th. This is the Garnier Ultimate Blends shampoo. It is a weightless nourisher for very dried out hair, and it has safflower seed oil and virgin olive oil, and this is so beautiful. It really foams up, really cleans my hair, but you can't imagine how light your hair feels afterwards. I do that twice, and then I rinse off and put on the accompanying conditioner. This is the Garnier Ultimate Blends conditioner, again weightless nourisher for dried out hair, and it has no parabens. I believe they do have sulfates, but it hasn't affected my hair color. And yeah, these two together have just been fantastic, and not only for coloured hair or dried out hair. I would say even if you had normal hair or greasy hair, go for this too, because it's just so good. It's a no-brainer. It smells nice. It's so light. Your hair just literally feels like nothing in the shower. And when I have a conditioner on my hair, I do comb out my hair. I use the wet brush. This is the Wet Brush Pro. I don't know what the difference is. I have the normal wet brush, so I think it might just be the bristles. But I love this one because it's a speckledy metallic pink. Thought that was cute, and I just kind of run that in the shower, and yeah, I use a brush. The brush is key to get out any of the tangles and to just kind of disperse the conditioner nicely throughout your hair. every week I add this to my conditioner, and this is part of the sort of miracle that's kept my hair alive and healthy, shiny, and just not up to here. It's the Olaplex, and they incorporate that in my hair color when they dye my hair, and this is the number 3 step. It's used once a week between chemical services to strengthen hair. And I can tell you, the only breakage that I have experienced is one here, and it's just a little bit shorter than the rest of my hair. Everything else is the same length. I cannot tell you how much my hair has been through in the past year with different types of blonde when I'm not naturally blonde, and that's all the breakage I have. That's pretty impressive. Also, another tip is when you get your hair done drastically different, dyed drastically different, what I ask my hairdresser to do is, it's not a cut, but just to get those little like ends kind of snipped off. So it's not even a trim, it's shorter than a trim. And that really helps with it further splitting and everything. And you know how like sometimes you get that sort of scraggly ends? Yeah, he gets rid of those too once he's dyed my hair, and yeah, it definitely helps. And I still do get a trim every maybe 8 weeks or so as well, just to help with nourishing and keeping my hair healthy. So that's that. Then when so I use these two once a week in conjunction. So I put a bit of the normal conditioner on, and then I do a swidgen of the Olaplex number 3 and together. You can use this as an overnight mask, which I have done in the past, but it's just kind of annoying. And one of you mentioned that to use this as like a hair serum once you've kind of done your hair up, to kind of put a little bit in your hands and rub it in and use it as like a hair serum. That has also really helped me. So yeah, lifesaver. And that's all I do in the shower. I don't use any additional masks. I keep my hair routine in the shower very minimal, and it's worked well. So afterwards, when I dry my hair, I like to use a few things, and one that is just not, you know, anything to do with colouring, but to style my hair and to keep my hair looking so good when I have it sort of straight, is the L'Oreal Elnet Satin. This is a heat protectant spray, but it's ideal for straighteners, blah blah blah, but it also has in that little box intense straight for up to 4 days. And this is it. This is the one that makes my hair styled every day so nicely, and so that I don't have to straighten my hair every day. So I typically wash my hair every 2 days, and I use a straightener, and I don't do it poker straight anymore like I used to when I was like 15 years old. It had to be like ironed flat to my face, but as long as the kinks are gone and all that. But normally if the next day, or if you sleep on it or what have you, it, you know, bends and kinks and just doesn't look nice. You kind of get like those like marks here. But if you spray this all over, it just kind of gives you the right bends and the bedhead look. I've talked about it before in a favourite. This is now my 4th bottle. I can spray this on liberally like it's water on my hair. It is so good. I just, with the same brush, once I've come out the shower, towel dry it, you know, brush it out, and then I spray this, and I lift up sections and spray, and then I focus it on the ends, and I just kind of spray it everywhere liberally. I use a lot, and this lasts really well too, and I don't feel it in my hair. I don't feel like it's heavy, but it's certainly working, because the, you know, drying it and using a straightener every 2 days, you know, can be damaging to your hair, but I've not dealt with any of those consequences at all with this. It is so good. So I spray that in. Then also on towel dried hair, I use this potion. It is my favorite. It is the DAVINES oil, and this smell, oh, it just smells so good. And it reminds me of my hair colorist, obviously, so I always think of him when I have this on. But I love the smell. It smells like a salon, it smells luxe. I'm not really sure how to describe it, but it smells like one of those really fancy salons, and I love, love, love DAVINES products. So I use this as well, and I also use this on my dry hair, which I'll talk about in a minute. then I dry my hair. Simple. So to dry my hair, I am using, and I think you all know what I'm going to show you, it is my GHD. This is the travel hair dryer in the copper edition. It's a travel hair dryer, and I use it as my regular hair dryer because it is that good. So I can't even imagine what the regular hair dryer with more like power can do for your hair. I keep this nozzle on, which helps keep my hair straight and frizz free, and I love this because it has the 240 volts and then the 120 volts, so you can take it across countries and still use it. And then it kind of folds up like that, and it has a really nice little dust bag. And yeah, that's what I'm using for my regular hair dryer. So that's that. Sometimes I will also use this, and I'm not kind of mentioning this and kind of am, just to show you what I'm actually using at the moment, but it's not something I will repurchase. This is the Alterna Caviar Anti-Aging Photo Age Defense. It is a repair, patch and protect. And what's great is that it's free from everything, and it's got these little beads in there too. And I use this as a sort of serum in my hair just to kind of further protect it from damage, but I don't like it. I have been really wanting to love the Alterna Caviar range, but it's just not doing much for my hair. I don't see a difference, so I'm just using it up. I'm really bummed. I really, really want to love it. You know when you want to just be like, this is holy grail? It's not. So this, yeah, I'm just using it to finish it up, but what I've told you what I do is what I'm going to be sticking with once this is over. And then to dry my hair, I use a large paddle brush. This is the one from Body Shop. I'm not sure if you can still get it, but it's just a nice paddle brush. It just picks up a lot of hair, and I'm able to brush it nicely. And I don't clip and put in sections. I just kind of, you know, hold my hair and just kind of comb through and then try and lift up sections. And I generally do like to try and make my hair as smooth as possible so that I don't have to straighten too much either. And to straighten my hair, I use the GHDs. These are my old ones that I use at home, and you can tell, look at the design, it's super old, but it's going strong and it's amazing. The GHD hair straighteners are my holy grail. These are the only straighteners that work for me, and the only straighteners I will buy. I've gone through maybe 4 or 5 in my 15 years, and they're just great. I bought them as gifts. They're just fabulous. Every woman in my family has one of these, and what I like about them is that they are a sort of rounder barrel, so it's really nice to curl your hair, which I generally curl my hair with a straightener, not much a curling wand, and I do that more so when my hair is longer. I think I have more patience. It's easier to section for me. I don't do as much when I have short hair. Only if I go to the salon I'll request it sometimes. So that's that. And I think that is it. To maintain my hair every day, to brush it, I use my Mason Pearson brush. I love this. I have the mixed, oh sorry, I've got the mixed brush head, so it's the plastic as well in there, and mine is monogrammed with AB. Harrods was doing that many years ago. And I've just got the baby blue one, and I've got the small one, so I can use it for travel. And yeah, I just use that to brush my hair throughout the week, and I love it. I love it. It just really gets rid of any snags. I've even used it on Lola before, and it's just so good. And yeah, I love this. So what else do I have to say? Okay. Dry shampoo. I have not found a really good dry shampoo yet, so let me know what your favorites are. I'm not keen on the Batiste ones. I am using up this one. It's the Aussie Flower Power Dry Shampoo, virtually no visible residue. It's the summer scented one. I like it, but it's not, I mean, it's okay. I hardly use dry shampoo anymore. With my blonde hair though, I have found that my hair is just styling easier, and I think it's because there's more friction, because it's not, you know, your hair shafts are not like as smooth, but when they're kind of processed and damaged, they're a little bit more they've got a little bit more texture to them, so a lot of style just stays put a little bit better, and I can do the bedhead look a little bit better, and also it doesn't look as greasy, and I just have to kind of touch up on the roots a little bit. That's the perk of having like coloured processed hair, I guess. So yeah, this is good. I love DAVINES, so I will try the DAVINES dry shampoo and let you know. They just didn't have it in stock in my salon when I went to get my hair done. So that is one definitely that I will try, but if there's any other one that you like, let me know. And then if I'm going out and I just want some oomph, the Redken, I've lost the top, the Redken 5th Avenue NYC. This is the texturized wax blast. It's a high impact finishing spray wax, and it is so good. So I kind of just shake it up, I section my hair and spray it, and it just gives me volume. It gives me volume. It doesn't last the entire time, but for the beginning it does, and then it generally settles again, but I still look like finished up. And so as you can see, I just kind of concentrate it there, and it just gives me that. It gives me that, basically. It gives me that really nice kind of bombshelly, super fluffy, sexy bedhead hair. And as I said, if I spray this on right before I'm leaving, it keeps, and then it falls, but it doesn't fall flat. So I still look kind of nice. And I almost use this as a dry shampoo sometimes if my hair doesn't look greasy, but just looks like it's falling because of grease. That's what I do. So isn't that nice? I love this, and I get mine from Amazon, but I think you can get it from Sally's Beauty Supply or Beauty by Sally, whatever we have in England as well. And I think that's it. So yeah, I just asked for a colour close to my natural roots so that when they grow it doesn't look so bad. And then this colour is different to what I'm going to show you that I've got written out. I forgot to ask them the colour, but it's also a DAVINES hair colour, and it's just basically the cooler, ashier, whiter, pearly blonde. So I hope that helps. But yeah, that is my entire hair care routine. My hair's growing really well. I mean, if you remember, it was like up to here. So it has grown significantly well considering all the colour and processing and what have you. So I will have this screenshotted at the end. It is just basically saying what root colours I have and like how he's mixed it. Then he's done a mask, then he's done a pre-lightener, then he's done an all colour and Olaplex, and then a toner. So that is for my previous hair colour, not this hair colour right now. The previous hair colour, if you look on Instagram and stuff, it's just more of a, it's still a platinum blonde, but not as ashy, not as cool. So yeah, but the steps are there, so you can just kind of plug in the colours that you want to use and just ask your stylist to follow that procedure or that sort of mixture, and perhaps you'll get something similar. Yeah, so I really hope you enjoyed my video, and I hope you're enjoying just in general. Thank you so much for being subscribed to me and watching my channel. I really appreciate it. Let me know what your favourite hair styling products are at the moment, especially dry shampoo. I'm really interested in that, and I will see you in my next video. Take care, guys. Bye!